The News 4 Jax investigators now learning the city is giving up on millions of dollars in unpaid parking fines, which officials say they simply cannot collect.
Some council members are now asking why more can't be done to try to get this money, which they could then be spent in the benefit of everyone here in Jacksonville. As we first told you last night on the 10 o'clock news, the city is writing off $11 million worth of outstanding parking citations, including some that date back 3 decades. News 4 Jax investigator Jim Pickett shows us just how many drivers may be getting off scot-free.
Parking tickets are not a huge revenue stream for the city, but late tickets can carry some hefty charges and bring in millions of dollars. The city has hired an outside firm to collect delinquent fees, but now we're learning, despite that crackdown, some people just aren't paying. In fact, since 1980 until 2010, 191,500 people have ignored repeated attempts to pay those parking fines. Added up, we're talking over $11 million that the city is losing out on. And so the decision has been made to write off that debt and not go after those people who owe that cash.
Well, the problem is it's difficult to collect $50 if you have to spend $100 to do it. You know, that's the difficulty.
Councilman Bill Golliford was made aware of that during the holiday break when the city sent a memo saying, in an effort to clean up our processes and be in compliance with the ordinance code, it was discovered that this process had not occurred in quite some time, hence the large number. And that's why it's writing off the $11 million. Golliford said this is a problem for other cities as well, and he would like to see the state get involved because it's just letting money go without a fight.
You know, at first blush, you'd think that maybe the legislature would get involved in this, because if you could assess it at the time somebody renews their registration, then that would be an area where I think that we could probably collect the lion's share of that outstanding money.
In looking over the figures, it seems the most violations not collected are between the years of 2005 and 2010. During that 5-year stretch, $6.4 million wasn't collected, and the most citations being ignored are from 2006, when over 19,000 were uncollected. So there's been a lot of concern about exactly what could happen with all of that money. And as Bill Golliford was saying, he's saying the money that maybe that if they could have collected this, they could use this for pedestrian safety and the other things downtown, bicycle safety as well. Those were some of the ideas that he had in mind. We're live downtown. Jim Pickett, Channel 4, the local station.